cold, y'all. It is cold. It is cold. Hey, babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, NikkiDee, whatever you want to say, and I am back with another video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can join the If family, because if you're not subscribed to the If family, then what are you doing? And if you're returning babe, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Vlogmas. Before we get into the video, I'm pretty sure you guys already seen in the title what today's video is, which is going to be a what's in my purse video. But before we get into the video, I wanted to make this little disclaimer. I wanted to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. On the 15th, I screenshotted my subscriber count, which was like 221. And then a month later, I gained over 20 followers. Hopefully the goal by, I would say, I know it's possible. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. But I want to at least be to 500 or almost to 1,000 subscribers by summertime of 2026. So summertime of 2026, the goal is to have at least 500 subscribers on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Your girl want to be monetized. Like, that's always been a goal of mine, to hit 500 subscribers, and just to see like me being consistent and me putting in the effort into my videos. I've been actually seeing my subscriber count, go up. So I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for my loyal viewers that, come back and, watch my videos. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified anytime I post another video. As you guys have read in the title, today's going to be a what's in my purse video. Now, I know I'm not the only one that likes watching these type of videos. I love seeing what's in someone's purse. I don't know, like I love making content that I watch. So I'm like, I haven't did a what's in my purse video in a while, I think, on my channel. So let's just see what's in my purse. I recently switched out my purse. I started wearing this purse, I want to say Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I switched out my purse. Purse was recently purchased from Walmart. This is in my Walmart purse haul video. So you guys have seen this purse already. But let's just get into what's in my purse, because I like seeing what's in people's purse. Okay. Let's just go into the first little compartment. There's 3 little dividers in my purse. So we're just going to jump into like the first section of my purse. First thing first, I keep in my purse are my Ray-Ban case. I have to charge my glasses, and yeah, so I keep my case for my glasses in my purse, so I can charge my glasses, obviously. The next thing I keep in my purse is a wallet, obviously. As a girl, as a woman, I feel like just being an adult in general, you have to have a wallet. So I keep, my necessities in my wallet, ID cards, the necessities. I actually got this wallet from, I believe, DD's or Ross about a year or 2 ago, and it's been holding up pretty well. And I believe I got this for like under $10. And this is like one of my favorite shades of pink. So obviously that's why I got it. The next few things that I keep in my purse are my phones, obviously, keep my phones. This is my content phone, and this is my personal phone. I am low-key thinking about switching my personal phone over to this phone, just like, because whole little backstory, I left my personal phone and took my content phone to the Rod Wave concert, and I was almost asked out because I picked one phone over the other. So I'm thinking about maybe just like, switching over. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, I keep my phones in my purse, obviously. The next thing I keep in my purse are my glasses, my second pair of glasses. I recently put these in my purse because, another little backstory, when we went to the Rod Wave concert, I thought I lost my Ray-Bans. And so I was just like, I need some glasses. So I went in my house, I tore up my house for my second pair of glasses, and I was able to find them. So I love just keeping like a backup pair of glasses in my purse, because you never know, these might break and then I'm asked out. My glasses are not just for looks. I have to use my glasses to see. Like, I can't even see across the street without my glasses. That's how blind I am. So glasses are mandatory. So I just keep a backup pair of glasses in my purse. These were the original glasses that I had previously before I got my Ray-Bans. So I keep those in there. Next thing I keep in my purse, obviously, are my keys, my house keys, my car keys, my mailbox keys, just my keys in general. Self-explanatory. Keep my keys. Next thing I keep in my purse is a backup charger. I don't know where the headpiece at just as of yet, but I keep a charger in my purse. You never know when your phone is about to die, when you're out and about, when you're at someone's house. So I love just having a charger for my phones in my purse. So that's mandatory in my purse, keeping a charger. The next item that I keep in my purse are 2 pens. I have a T-Mobile pink pen. Obviously, I have a pink pen because I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. And then I just have this pen that I picked up from a business. I don't know. I feel like as a woman, as an adult, you need to keep a pen with you. You never know what you're going to have to sign or when you're going to have to sign, especially just like randomly going to my kid's school. I always have to like sign something. Yeah, it's just mandatory to keep pens in your purse. You never know when you're going to have to use a pen. The next thing I keep in my purse in that compartment are my AirPods. This is my case. I actually got this case, I want to say last year or the year before last. It's just this Chucky case, but I keep my AirPods in here. I did lose one of my AirPods, so I only currently have one at this moment. Now, for a while, I did stop using my AirPods because of my Ray-Bans, but sometimes when my glasses are dead, I just use them as like prescription glasses because my prescriptions are in there. But when my glasses go dead, I'm not able to hear or watch videos. So just in case if my Ray-Bans go dead, I have a backup. In case if my Ray-Bans die, I have a backup AirPod just to, listen to, just in case my glasses die. So that's self-explanatory. And that's what's in the first compartment. Yeah, that's what completes the first compartment. The next compartment, what I keep in the next compartment, which is the middle compartment, I keep my daily planner. Now, the reason why I have a daily planner is because I'm a person that forgets. I have a lot going on. So it's very important for me just to write things down. I notice like when I'm out and about or I'm randomly at work, I might get a call and have an appointment that needs to be set up. So I love having a daily planner just to write things down. I'm very active in my planner. So this is a must-have in my purse. So yeah, I definitely keep that in my purse. Now moving into the last compartment, what I keep in the last compartment, I normally keep a perfume in my purse because I'm a girl that loves to smell good. So self-explanatory of why I have a perfume. But yeah, I normally keep like a perfume in my purse. Self-explanatory. The next thing I keep in my purse is a first aid travel kit. As a mom, as a mom, I feel like it's important to keep Band-Aids, keep alcohol wipes. I also even have a Midol just in case if I have a headache or a cramp. Yeah, I just feel like it's definitely important just to keep like a first aid kit. I normally keep I have one in my car and I have one in my purse. Just being a mom, kids randomly get scratches, cuts, something. And I notice when I'm out and about with my kids, they normally need, or I notice when I'm out and about randomly, I randomly notice when I'm out and about with my kids ask me for a Band-Aid. And I used to be that parent that didn't have a Band-Aid with them or didn't have Band-Aids in my car or at home. So I made it like my mission. I made it a mission, I believe earlier this year, to always keep some Band-Aids in the house, in my car, and in my purse for my kids and myself as well. So I have a little first aid travel kit. The next thing I keep in my purse is just some hand sanitizer. Self-explanatory why I love keeping my hands clean. There's germs in the world, so have to keep some hand sanitizer with me. I have a backup hand sanitizer as well. Both hand sanitizer, I'm actually running low. I need to restock on both of them. So I love keeping hand sanitizer in my purse and in my car. You never know what you're going to touch. So yeah, keep hand sanitizer in my purse. Next thing I keep in my purse is just some Carmex. Self-explanatory. You never know when your lips are... You never know when your lips are going to be dry. So I love having Carmex with me so my lips are never dry. The next thing I keep in my purse is an OxyClean Instant Stain Remover. I recently picked this up not too long ago I had a stain on my shirt, and I love just keeping this in my purse just in case if I'm out and about and I get a stain or my kids get a stain, I can try to instantly remove it and it won't leave like a permanent stain. It might not get the job completely done, but it's gonna get it done just a little bit. So I like having a little stain remover in my purse. The next thing I keep in my purse is just some Dove hand and face lotion. Just a little travel size. I like keeping that in my purse. The next 2 items that I keep in my purse is a clear lip gloss. I love having a clear lip gloss. You never know when you're out and about and I need to touch up my lips. So I love just having like a clear lip gloss with me. And then I also have another Carmex with me. Next thing I keep in my purse is a lip gloss by Fenty Beauty. I like having some type of like colored lip gloss because like I said, you never know when you're out and about and you need to touch up your lips. So I love having Carmex, clear lip gloss, and a colored lip gloss in my purse. Next item I keep in my purse is my held hand fan. Now it has broke. I haven't replaced it just as of yet because I haven't found a pink held hand fan again. And I love pink is my favorite color, so I love just having this. And you never know when you're out and about and you randomly get cold. I mean, you never know when you're out and about and you get hot or you need to use a held hand fan for a particular reason. So I love having one of these. I used to keep a electrical fan in my purse, but that somehow broke. So I love just having this in my purse. This has never failed me wrong. Even though it's on the verge of breaking, it still works. So that's the reason why I keep it in my purse still. Next thing I keep in my purse is a travel size deodorant. Self-explanatory, you never know when you're going to need some deodorant. And I'm pretty sure you guys have watched Damari's baby shower vlog when Nicole called me and she was just asking like, did I have some deodorant? And I was just like, no, I changed out my purse. This was the travel size deodorant I was talking about. So I love keeping a travel size deodorant in my purse because you never know when you're going to need some deodorant. Okay. The next thing I keep in my purse is a compact mirror. I recently got this mirror from our Friendsgiving. It has the cast of Waiting to Exhale on it. So I just thought this was super cute. You guys know Waiting to Exhale is like one of my favorite movies. So self-explanatory of why I have it. But yeah, I just thought this was perfect. You never know when you're going to be out and about and you're going to need a little mirror. So I keep this mirror in my purse. The next item I keep in my purse is just some hand cream. I'm actually going to put on right now. And a little backstory, Aria actually has a little gift shop at their school. So she actually picked this up for me for Christmas. And I just thought that was super sweet because I'm just like, you didn't have to buy me anything. And she's like, Mom, you do everything for me and Alea. So I just wanted to give you something small. I know it's not much, but I just wanted to give you something that shows you my appreciation. And it just made me cry. So she got me this. And then she also got me like a teddy bear that I sleep with every night. Not even gonna lie. Like I sleep with that bear since she got it for me. Last week, I've been sleeping with it. So yeah, my daughter got me this little handheld cream that I keep in my purse. The next thing I keep in my purse is just a travel size roll-on perfume. I normally keep like my scent of the day in here with me. You guys know that I recently did a body perfume oil haul. And this was the first one that I picked up, which is Pink Sugar. Whatever scent of the day that I use for the roll-on oil, I normally keep in my purse. So right now I have Pink Sugar. So this normally like switches out. Next thing I have in my purse, and I know you guys are like, what? I have Tapatio hot sauce. Tapatio is my favorite hot sauce of all time. I love hot sauce, especially just like, you never know when you're out and about and you're going to need some hot sauce. And I actually get these from my job, the little travel size little minis. And I just keep them in my purse because, when I'm randomly eating on my lunch, I'm like, I need a hot sauce. And I'll just dig in my purse and get a hot sauce. So I keep hot sauce in my purse, I keep hot sauce in my purse. Moving into my little back compartment. So that's what I keep in the 3 little dividers. Now let's move into what I keep in my little zip up pouch. So the next thing I keep in my purse, I keep a portable charger. Self-explanatory. You never know when you're out and about and your phone goes dead and you are not able to plug it into a wall. So I love just having like a battery charger pack just to keep my phone charged. And then I normally keep this charger in my purse as well. Sometimes I will take my other charger out my purse. So I love just keeping a charger in my purse just for out and about reasons. So I have a purse charger just in case I forget my other charger at home. But yeah, that completes what's in my purse. Like I said, I got this purse from Walmart. You guys have just recently seen this in a haul. And this purse was under $20. I think I got it on sale for like 18 something. Yeah, so that completes what's in my purse. Let me know down below what items we keep of the same in our purse. Let me know what items that you guys keep in your purse that you feel like you cannot live without, you cannot not keep in your purse. So yeah, make sure to thumbs up this video. Please like, subscribe. Make sure to turn on that bell notification. That way you can be notified anytime I post another video. And like I said earlier in the video, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that comment button, and make sure to thumbs up this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified anytime I post another video. But I will see you guys in my next Vlogmas. Thank you guys for watching.